Hello everyone, it is I, Exhibit A. Hello Sana-chan, welcome to the stream. I'm here, I'm going to play Team Fortress 2. I have not been streaming as much recently, but I'm hoping to try and get that, try to increase that a little bit, because I think that'd be beneficial for all parties. But I'm probably not going to be as energetic today. Maybe not even as talkative, which isn't good, because you're supposed to talk a lot when you're streaming, but, you know, I'll do my best. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm not all there, but, like, I figure I can't just wait until I'm feeling perfect to stream, because if I do that, then I'm never going to stream. Because you're not, you know, a lot of the time you're not going to feel perfect, but you gotta keep doing things anyway. You know, as a person once said, life's not about waiting for the sunshine, it's about learning to dance in the rain. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dance in the rain. I'm gonna stream, even though I'm not feeling 100% ideal. We're gonna roll with it, and we're gonna hope that I can do well anyway. And I gotta stream more often, so I can't just wait until I'm feeling perfect. I gotta just do it, you know. Okay, good luck with your video, Zana. Let's move over to TF2. It's not showing yet. Where is it at? This happens sometimes. Here, it's not showing. Why is it not showing? That's not supposed to happen. I think this happened last time too, but then why? I can fix it though, I just gotta like delete it and re-add. Shouldn't take long. Remove. Then we're gonna add a new game capture. And that will hopefully work. Yes, it does. Alright, cool. We're just gonna jump in. Playing TF2, because I don't know what else to play. I'm not obsessed with TF2, contrary to how it might seem. I just don't know what else to play. I've got Bully, but I've played a bit too much Bully recently. Have I? Well, I mean, quite a few of the past few streams have been Bully. I wanted to do something else. I'll return to Bully at some point, but not right now. Doing something more casual. Dust Bowl. Yes, yes, we're in. So I'd like to thank you guys, those of you who went to Peachy's most recent stream on her Trophy Tuesday, and giving her your support. That was very cool of you. She did a very, very cool stream, and I know her voice may have sounded a bit different because of her. I think she was feeling a little under the weather, but you know, still deserves our support. It was definitely, you were definitely seeing who she was. Okay, have I still got TF2 skills right now? Let's make sure. Sadly missed it. Should I let Sana in on the joke? Because if you haven't seen it, it's better if I just tell you. Okay. So actually, on during the last Trophy Tuesday, it was actually me instead of Peachy because it was April 1st. So I was streaming using her model, and it was very funny because I'm very funny. No, 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 no. But one thing I did notice from streaming on Peachy's account is that the delay was almost non-existent. It's such a big difference. So, frick, it makes me wonder if I should be streaming on Twitch instead or something, because here on YouTube, the delay is pretty big. But whenever I stream on Twitch, it's small, so that's the only reason there's any delay. I thought maybe it was also to do with my computer or something, but no, it's just the platform.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Yo, they're dancing! Dancing, dancing. Yeah, we're dancing too. So cool. This Exhibity is very funny. Yes, Exhibity is very funny.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right. This is not a good map for Scout at all. I should maybe play someone else after I die, but for now we'll try. Dust Bowl isn't good for Scout because there's so many closed spaces. So there's not a lot of room to just run around and be free. Ah! But it's good for people with explosives, because all the closed spaces, you shoot a rocket, then you just easily damage people. You're too busy on vacation winning bingo. Oh, awesome. Did you get like a prize for the bingo? Did you get any money, or did they just like give you a pat on the back and say good job? I hope you got a bajillion dollars. Ow! Okay, I gotta switch class. Scout is no good for this.
Mission begins.
Who do I play? We can try Heavy. I like Heavy. He's pretty easy to play. For me, at least. Oh, 19 pounds on a line. Hell yeah. 19 pounds. That could, like, buy you, like, a whole month worth of groceries back in, like, the 1900s. So, you know, perspective is key here. I think you're kind of rich from a certain perspective.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
How's our team looking?
10 seconds.
Okay. Well, having medics is really good.
3, 2, 1.
We've got two other heavies. I maybe don't need to be heavy. I could maybe switch to a different guy. Ah, but look at me! I'm the best heavy, because look at all the freaking damage I'm doing. Frick. That could have gone better, but I got some kills. Hardly any people were at bingo, so the cash prize was low. It's usually 120 pounds for a line, but sometimes 600 pounds if a full house if it's really busy. Ah. Well, that kind of sucks you only got 19, but I guess your chances of winning would have been way lower too if it was more people, so I guess it is what it is. I spy with my little eye. Ow! Don't you dare, don't you dare. Ah. time has been added. Who we got? He almost headshot me, but I dodged it! Like a pro. Like in the Matrix. Ay, 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 ay. Best part, only got ID'd on the last night after playing for 3 nights and not being ID'd for the 4th night. You mean like... You mean like asking for like ID? So you're like trying to... You're hoping to not look young anymore.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Here I come!
One time I got kicked out of a bar because they didn't believe that my ID was real, but it was real. It was just a very old picture. I guess it didn't look enough like me. It certainly doesn't help that it was a passport. Apparently that's really cringe, just going around to bars using your passport as ID, but the issue is that
Begins in 30
I didn't have any other ID at the time. So, like, what am I supposed to do? I have to use a passport. It might look goofy as hell, but what else am I supposed to do?
Mission begins in
But yeah, now a lot of the time I don't even get asked for ID, so I guess that means I look old.
5.
Just kind of good, but also kind of bad. It's like, I like that people know that I'm an adult, but someday I might look too old, so I kind of want to, like, keep my youth as long as I can. I'm taking a lot of damage. Help me out, medic. Oh, okay, wait. That's, I think his taunt is healing us. Looks like it is. There's a spy! Spy, 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 spy. No, 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 no. I felt honored to not be asked for ID at the age of 20 until a lady asked for my ID on the last night because I looked too young. Yeah, I guess it must feel good if you're used to having people ask for your ID, because then you get to feel like a real adult for once. It's kind of bittersweet, because like I like that people aren't mistaking me for being a kid, but they're getting it. But also, I want to not look too old too quickly. Like whenever I'm like 40, I don't want to look 40. I want to like look like I'm 20, you know. The people who look young are good in that aspect, because, like, they start out life, people mistaking them for being too young, but then whenever they get old, they just look like normal age. They just look like they're, in their 20s whenever they're, like, in their 40s. And that's pretty lucky. So, that's the benefit of looking young. But then it comes with downsides in the beginning, because then people think you're too young when you're not. Hello, Toy! Welcome! But yeah, what do you guys prefer? Would you prefer looking old for your age or young for your age? I feel like I'd always prefer being young for my age than being old for my age. I think I do look young for my age, I'm pretty sure. I like youth. I like looking young. I don't want to look like an old man. If I could, I would become a vampire and just look young forever and look attractive forever. Because I am extremely attractive and I do not want to lose that. Probably young for my age? Yeah. I think most people would prefer that, surely. Like, it sucks in the beginning, whenever you're like a young adult, but whenever you get older, it'll pay off. Because then people will think that you're a young adult. I don't want to do Dust Bowl again. Let's go somewhere else. So it's honestly the coolest ever. True. True. You're spitting facts. Upward, good map. I want to look 19 forever? Hell yeah. Like, you know, that's a good range to look. Like, early 20s, I would say, is ideal age to look, appearance-wise. Which, of course, is where I am. Girls my age, they are pretty. And I'm handsome. You know? What can I say? I'm a real dreamboat. But maybe someday that won't be the case, you know? I don't want to lose all this. But I don't know, maybe I'll be a DILF. Maybe I'll age gracefully like a fine wine. We can hope. "20-year-olds are hot." TF2? Yes, that is what this is. TF2, the hat simulator. DILF exhibiting? Yeah. Someday. Here we go. What have we got? Got Goblin Gaming on the other team. He's gonna be gobbling these nuts in a second. So many things I need to do, but I couldn't miss out on exhibit. Almost dies in video game ASMR. I'm quieter, that's why, but I'm listening. Alright. Hell yeah, that's good. I'm glad you're listening in, at least. I'm the guy from some stream back. Yeah, well, I'm glad that you've, come back.
Mission begins in 30
I'm always
seconds.
glad to see recurring people in the chat. I'm a bit on the smaller side right now, but someday I do plan on becoming a super popular YouTuber. So, I think that if you're watching me now whenever I'm still small, you will get bragging rights in the future.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Exhibit, you're the fucking coolest, and I promise guys can work with any age. Us girls go from being chicks to being cougars. Yeah, there is like a societal difference in like perception, right? People tend to be... A lot of people tend to like think of like... There's like a bit of a double standard where women are like viewed as being like past expiration or whatever if they're old.
5 minutes left.
But then men aren't really viewed that way as much.
Left in the mission.
Which is really unfortunate, because it's not very fair. But there's a lot of people who like older women. There's a camp of people who like older women a lot. So... What? Just in time. It spawned, this health pack spawned just in time. But yeah, you know, people are... Society is society, you know. People are like, oh, the men age like fine wine. It's like, bro, shut up. Don't insult people for being old.
Let's stop that freaking thing!
I think everyone deserves appreciation, even if they're old. Even if you know... Listen, even if you're like... Even if you're old... you can always... You deserve to find someone to clean out your cobwebs, you know? You deserve that. But anyway, like... Yeah. What can I say? It's a world out there. Isn't TF2's last update like 12 years ago? Yeah, probably. TF2 is not updated super... I mean, it doesn't get a lot of major updates nowadays. They're not like... Valve is kind of neglecting the game, which is a real shame, because the game is still really popular, despite how much it's been neglected, because the community really loves the game. But Valve is just neglecting it, when they could be turning it into like a cash cow. It's a real shame. You totally do it, exhibit, I have no doubt. Here to cheer you on. When you get famous, I'll have battle away to crazy fans. Yeah! I can do that. I need health.
Let's stop that freaking thing!
Okay, I'm grabbing some... Oi. Where's our medics? We got no medic. It's gonna be hard to win without a medic. I don't think they have a medic either, though, so we're balanced out. No, they have a medic. They have one. Ah! Don't say, I bet you used to be beautiful. It's really not a compliment. My mom had me at 40, so I grew up watching her struggle with that. Yeah, no, I would never say that to someone. That sounds so terrible. I bet you used to be beautiful, because that's not a compliment at all. That's like, you're basically saying that they're not beautiful. You're calling them ugly. Yeah, people are really mean to, like... I notice it especially, like, on the internet. They're really mean to older women for, like, no reason.
Gotta stop the cart!
So... anytime there's, like, I don't know, like... anytime, like, an older woman is talking about how she's, like, happy and content in life... even though, like, she maybe doesn't have, like, a partner or something. She's like, you know, I'm happy in life, but I haven't gotten, like, married, I haven't had kids. That kind of thing. People get like, I don't know, they make fun of them for that. They're like, oh, look at this expired milk, look at this, I bet you'll be regretting your life choices, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, why? You don't say that to guys. You don't say that to men who are old. You only say that to the women. Yeah. The shame they ain't milk in TF2. Yeah, I feel like they could if they wanted to, because this game could only... this game's already popular with them neglecting it. Imagine how much better it could be if they, like, really worked on it. But yeah, people are really, like, mean to, like, older women, and they're like, you know, saying, oh, look, they're... yeah, they're, like, just saying all sorts of bad things about, like, their, like, appearance and stuff. It's a very... by older, I'm not even sure if I mean older, because I think you don't even need to be that old for the people to start saying stuff like that. Yeah, like, I've seen that, and I'm like, why? Like, I don't really know why they do that. But I think it's just, like, double standards. The world is like that sometimes. Not sometimes, all the time. some slack for not having kids. Yeah, and it's always, there's a lot of people who get slack for not having kids, and that's kind of dumb, because then they're like, you know, people should be allowed to not do that if they don't want to. And people shouldn't be pressured into having them if they don't want them, because that's a terrible idea, because then you'll have kids that, like, you mistreat, or, like, aren't taken care of properly, and then they'll hate you, and it's terrible. Right? But then, on top of that, they also do that to women a lot more than men. It's like, it's always like, they're always, yeah, they're always, like, if a woman talks about wanting to, like, not have, like, kids or whatever, people are always, like, more critical of that than if a man doesn't really want to. But and people kind of, a lot of the time people do care both ways. There's a lot of people who sort of advocate that, you know, oh, you should have children, everyone should have children. It's like a part of maturing. That's not true. If you don't want kids and you end up having them, that's terrible. Because, you know, kids deserve to be in an environment where they were wanted. And if you just force yourself to do it because you believe it's like the way it should be, or it's like the right thing to do, or it's just the natural progression of things, you're gonna end up with family that you hate and a life that you hate, and your kids are gonna suffer for it as well. It's gonna be terrible. But we very much, there's a lot of people who believe that you should just have kids no matter what. Like, even if you don't think you want it, oh, you'll thank yourself later. Just have, you may think you don't want kids, but oh, you'll thank yourself later. You know, it's just a part of maturing. It's like, no. Bro, there's so many parents out there who regret having kids and who hate their kids. You don't want to be one of those people.
Let's stop that freaking thing! Hey, we gotta stop it!
But yeah, generally in society there's these like expectations. Having kids is one of them. Getting married is one of them. Just things that you're sort of expected to do, and that if you don't want to do them, they just think that you're being immature, and that someday you'll realize it's a mistake. But like, these ideas are very outdated, and they come from other people's like personal experiences. They're like, oh, well, I enjoyed having a family, I enjoyed having kids, so that must mean that it's good for everyone else. That's not how it works. Different things are good for different people. And it's easy to think that something must be good for everyone because it was good for you, because that's just how it works psychologically. We sort of assume that we project on other people. But that's not how it works, because people are way more different from each other than we think.
Let's stop that freaking thing!
Everyone has different needs. And a lot of people have this idea in their heads that, like, the rules for life are the same for everybody. That there's a certain, like, way to live your life that everyone can follow to find happiness. But that's not the case at all. Our brains are all very different from each other. Maybe the same species. But the things that make each of us happy are oftentimes drastically different. I do worry who's taking care of me when I get old. I guess that is a concern, isn't it? Yeah.
Gotta stop the car!
I think in this You know, in the West, most people go to like a nursing home, right? In Asian countries, it's the children who are supposed to take care of the parents and stuff.
Now we're doing it.
Suppose. Yeah, like if I like pancakes, I can't assume every single person that will live and has lived also likes pancakes. Exactly. Like it sounds, it's a simple analogy, but it fits in the situation. And people assume that because we're part of the same species that we have the same needs, you know, that everyone's gonna need to have like a family and do the same thing. But you know, some people had a family and are miserable with it, and some people haven't had a family and they're very happy with it.
You're getting dominated, Chucklehead.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I can see my face from here.
Me and my partner both agreed to never have kids. Yeah, I also do not want them.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Gotta stop the crime.
What can I say? I don't like kids. No! I could have maybe stopped them. Ah, I wasn't concentrating enough. I should have, like... I didn't realize how close they were to capturing that. Ow, 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 ow. Die, die. No! I was so close to killing him, too. See, I do wonder what the best thing to do is when you get old. Because I guess I'm just kind of hoping that I will be rich enough that it won't be an issue and I could just hire maids and butlers and stuff. Or hire caretakers. But like, what about people who aren't rich? What if I fail to become rich like I'm planning? Like, what will I do then? I don't know. It's true. Your parents will be gone and dead one day. That is an important reason to become independent. Everybody dies. Ay ay ay, that pyro's dominating me. Frick. Hoping to make enough friends that at least some of them will pitch in with me. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's not the worst idea, because you don't live crazy long. I want to live forever. I want to, like, be a vampire and live for, like, thousands of years. I got revenge. Revenge. Ah, hey, ha, ha, ha. Whoa, look at me. I'm getting so many kills. So cool.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. I'm unstoppable. Now we just gotta make sure they don't win. But I suppose, for being old and wanting someone to take care of you when you're old, you would specifically need to make friends with, like, plenty of people who are, like, younger than you, right? Like I said, wouldn't need to be that much younger. Just, like, 20 years younger or so. And then they could, like, take care of you. I just hope I'm rich by that point. Hope I've gotten rich off of my YouTube money, you know.
Victory.
We did it! You're watching me out loud in the store because you left your earbuds? Oh no. Should I do it, guys? Should I say something incriminating?
Eat my dust!
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
If I was a huge asshole right now, I could start saying stuff. I could start screaming that I have a bomb or something. I'm sure Exhibit won't say anything that wouldn't get you blasted out in public. Yeah, of course. Of course. I'm not gonna tell everyone you have a bomb. I'm not gonna...
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Gonna start drinking everyone's blood till he find out who's a vampire. I don't think I'm supposed to drink the vampire's blood. I think they're supposed to drink mine.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I'm 12 years older on average than all my Discord friends.
5, 4,
That makes sense, because on Discord most people are younger. I'm missing all my shots. They say you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I miss 100% of the shots that I do take. I'll just keep that up, and yes, I'm out loud and not watching where I walk to type randomly, stopping in the aisles. Well, I respect your commitment. I respect that you know what's important in life. Which is, of course, to watch Exhibit A. Remember to subscribe to Exhibit A. Hello? I'm gonna start advertising everyone in your store. Subscribe to Exhibit A. Exhibit A on YouTube. I do streaming, and I do ASMR videos. There. Let's hope some people heard that. Wah. Wah, wah, wah. Fish! Get fished, get fished. They're all dead. Because of me!
The freaking car stopped!
Oh yeah, when you watched the vampire ASMR that other time in Dollar Tree, did you do that with... You did that with earphones, right? So they actually didn't hear it, I'm assuming.
Congratulations. We have been awarded additional time.
Oh, when I say that, it just makes it look like you're on the phone and just not talking. Alright, alright. Hello, everyone in the store. Please subscribe to Exhibit A. He's super cool. And if you subscribe to him, he will give you $1 billion. But only for a limited time. Dead. They must think I'm kind of weird whenever I make those noises, though. People definitely hear. Alright, well, I've done enough embarrassing you for one day. My back's hurting again. I swear to God, my back is starting to hurt more frequently on this chair. I think something bad is happening to me, guys.
Is someone gonna push the freaking
I need to invest in a new chair. I think maybe I should prioritize that. I'm just trying not to use up all my money. As I... Yeah. I need that stuff. Well, I'll tell you something I did try, though. So I've really horrible, like, really bad at making myself do stuff and be productive and stuff, and that's why I haven't really been making videos a lot. Today, I went to the library instead to, like, write my script there. And I wrote a lot more than I normally would. And I actually, like, made good progress. So I think that if I go to the library from now on, I might be able to be more productive, because like I really struggle with making myself do stuff and getting stuff done. This might be how I make my comeback. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, I didn't realize there's an enemy. I was covering my mouth and making toy boxy noises randomly and Kia twitching. Really? That's how you react when listening to that video? Maybe we should try that? Yeah, you should, because, I thought of doing that because I realized when I was in university, I studied a lot better in the library compared to at home, or I, like, worked on my projects better. Because the home environment just feels, like, lazy, so I just don't want to do anything. But in the library, it's like, I came there for that purpose, and I'm sat down to do it, and, like, I just kind of have to do it at that point. So I end up doing it. So that's really good news for me, because that means that maybe the YouTube dream isn't dead. Maybe I can actually... Maybe the ASMR dream isn't dead, because of course I've been streaming. Maybe the ASMR dream isn't dead. Maybe I can start making ASMR videos again. Because I can get so much more done in the library. So I'm going to try to keep doing that, and hopefully I can finally continue the Vampire Apprentice series. Ow, 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 ow.
Come on, man! Yeah, thanks.
Pick player Miss Piss. Why is that their name? Miss Piss. What's she gonna be named whenever she's married? Mrs. Pissus? Mrs. Pissus? Mrs. Pisses?
The freaking car stopped! Thanks.
Sorry. Whoa. That particular one too, you threw in a yaoi prank with no warning. Yeah, I did do that, didn't I? I remember that scene, that part was so experimental. That actually wasn't... I'll tell you something about that scene. So, that actually wasn't written in the script, the yaoi scene. The dream sequence. I added that after I'd written the script and after I'd voiced everything, but as I was editing the video, I had the idea to insert that scene, and so I added that in after I'd already written the rest of the script, and I was already starting to edit it. So it was like a last-minute decision, basically.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I think some of you might be experiencing more stream delay than what's normal, so consider refreshing the page. And you might lose some of the delay.
The freaking card stop!
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't. We're so close, we're so close. No! No.
Not good.
I don't want to do upward again. Yeah, Toy, you're definitely experiencing more stream delay than what's normal, I think, in the messages I'm seeing right now. Although by the time I'm saying this, maybe you've already refreshed the page, so if you've done that once, you don't need to do it again. Alright, new map, new map. Let's go. Emerge. Have I played this map before? I think so, but I'm not sure. They added a lot of new maps in recent times, which is good, because TF2 could use more updates. Yeah, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead.
The freaking card stop! Fire!
Ouch.
The freaking card stop!
I captured it! Yes! I did nothing the whole game and I took credit right at the end by pushing it in. And I also get all the after-game kills.
Hey, is somebody keeping
Totally
track of
deserved.
ads batted in? Boy!
Badwater, let's go Badwater, please. Badwater, I like Badwater. Badwater's a lot cooler than good water. Maybe less delay now, but I'm on roaming Wi-Fi, so can't be helped much. Okay, that might also be a reason for the delay, so... Hooray for capture. Yeah, we did it. Yo, look at the guy on the other team. Exedit. That's kind of similar to my name. Exedit. Right here. People keep trying to call me, and it's not Truckun, so I nope all the calls. Are they from, like, scammers, or are they just, or like friends that you just don't want to talk to right now? Or like family members who are being bothersome?
Competition begins in 60
Assuming it's not
seconds.
scammers, you wouldn't get that many scammers. Bad water's the water that's bad? Yeah. What's the name of this map?
Hey, is somebody keeping track of my ants
Um,
batted in? Boink!
By the way, have you guys been able to hear the game this whole time? Because I hope so. I think you have. Yeah, you guys have been able to hear it. Let me know if it's too loud, though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's waste them!
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
There's not very many people here. People better start joining. Been able to hear it fine? That's good, that's good. Because sometimes whenever the game has no sound, no one tells me, and I'm like, ah. Whenever I watch it over again. One friend from prison who is in Truckcoon, but I don't have money on that account anyway. Or even if I did, I know he probably wants to make a call or something for him. Yeah, trying to ask for favors. Yeah, a lot of the time I'm not... A lot of the time I don't want to be bothered necessarily.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4,
I sometimes have people trying to like contact me that I want to like avoid.
1.
'Cause I'm just not in the mood to hang out. Hello Violet, welcome. What's the origin behind Exhibit A? Why'd you name your channel that? It's because I saw it in a YouTube comment section once. There were two people having an argument, and freaking someone referred to another guy as Exhibit A. And I heard that name and I was like, say that again. I like the sound of that. And then I freaking... Yeah, that's the origin of Exhibit A. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, frick, 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 frick. Don't kill me. I dodged all of their hits, oh my god. Ah. Yeah. Glad you think it's cool. But yeah, I'm glad that I chose the name Exhibit A all that long time ago, because it's a pretty damn cool sounding name.
Stay close, guys.
And if I'm gonna have a name on my YouTube channel for the rest of my life, I'm glad it's that one. I mean, sometimes it can be kind of hard to think of good names for things. And if I just, like, did something else, if I couldn't think of anything good and I went with something else, then I'd be stuck with that, you know? I feel like there's a lot of popular YouTubers who have, like, kind of boring sounding usernames. That's probably because when they were first starting out, they just had to go with something, they just had to choose something, and they couldn't think of anything, like, that cool. But I don't have that problem. My name's cool as hell. Ay, 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 ay. Many sentries are so annoying.
What the hell? Who's
I
not
need-
pushing the car?
Well, I'm glad you're a fan of my ASMR stuff. I haven't done as much of that recently, but I really want to. I'm just very...
Yeah, get on the cat.
I've got issues with motivation. But I did work on some of it today in the library, as I mentioned earlier. And I think the library is a better environment for me to work, so... If I do that like a couple times a week, I might be able to start uploading again, finally. Soldier. He's dead, he's dead. Ah, sentry. Ah, you threw piss on me. No. Could have drawn myself off. Kill the freaking pirate. He's dead. Were you recording ASMR in the library? No, I was writing. I was script writing. No, I don't. That'd be funny. Recording ASMR in the library without them noticing. It'd be kind of like the ASMR equivalent of an exhibitionism kink, which would be very fitting considering my name. Like doing it in secret, hoping you don't get caught. How exciting. Lucky library goers. That's right, because they were graced with the presence of the one and only Exhibit A. If only they knew that they were in the presence of such a great man, they could have appreciated it more. You don't have Discord, Violet? You should really get Discord, if you can, because then you can join our Discord community, and you will be better notified of when I do my streams, because YouTube isn't actually that good at notifying people when the streams are happening. But if you're on the Discord server, then you'll be notified every time I do it. And you'll also get to talk to all the other people who watch me. So you'll be part of the greater community and maybe make some friends.
All right, I feel good.
So I highly recommend that you do that if you feel like you're willing to. Once you do have the app, the link in my description will take you to the server. It's up to you, though. Ay, 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 ay. Sword. The gun is mightier than the sword. Standard groomer? What do you mean? Grooming people into becoming Discord users? No, grooming is what you do to people after they become Discord users.
The freaking card stopped.
Oh, your friend's out, you just pulled the trigger. Yeah, yeah. Join the club, join the crowd. Did you know? If all of your friends are doing something, that means it's a good thing, and you should also do it. It's true.
The clock's moving backwards.
You should always do what your friends are doing, because that makes you cool. If you do what is popular in society, that makes you a cool kid. And yeah, you want to be a cool kid. I know I want to be a cool kid. That's why I always do the things that are popular. Good idea. Yeah. Exactly.
What the hell? Who stopped pushing the cart?
Aneurysm is pretty popular. So you aren't cool if you don't play it? It's not really that popular, let's be honest. It's still kinda... It's not that popular. I checked the Steam page. I'll still... I do play. I want to play it sometime. But it's been a long time, though. That doesn't sound very believable anymore. I'm just... Yeah, conformism. Conformity. Conformity is a good thing. You should always do what other people are doing. Sounds like copium? I think you're the one using copium, claiming that aneurysm is popular. To convince me to play aneurysm, you should use facts and logic, not lies.
The freaking car stopped!
You're not that busy, Snake. Well... I'm just reluctant to try new things sometimes. I do want to do it at some point. Like, I'm not lying, but... Medic.
Follow me, Doc.
Do you think it's a good... I'm curious, do you think Aneurysm would be a good stream game? Or maybe not, because it's like very roleplay. I don't know. Probably a better game to play like solo with friends. Not solo, like not off stream.
The freaking car stopped!
Tried facts and logic, like the joy and whimsy to be had, but that fact does nada, so I will continue to lie. Honestly, that's fair. Sometimes whenever I find that like telling the truth doesn't work, I will resort to lying. Because, you know, getting what I want is more important than the truth at the end of the day. It will make you larger where it matters. Like you're saying what I think you're saying. Damn, I'll have to... I might have to do it then.
Stop pushing the car!
Push the cart. Push this cart. Yes, I got it! Aha, I win. I'm so cool. Killed them, killed them, killed them. Where are they at? No! They got killed for me. They're all dead already. I can see it being very streamable. Just with the amount of player interaction, it's very unique in that every server will feel different just because of the different players on it. Some freaks in the community, though, I got muted in the Discord for making a Reddit joke. Ah. You know, it's 2025. Humor is illegal, don't you know? You're pushing a cart? Oh my god, it's like you're in TF2 toy. Team Fortress 2 in real life.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
What was the joke you made, by the way? I'm curious. Oh, wait, is it something you can say here? Is it, like, too much? Although I do make some... I already make offensive jokes on stream, so I don't know.
Mission begins.
I don't know if it's something you need to hide from.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Coming for me.
Gotta stop the car!
I want to check something. Alright. I'm doing pretty well. Snake Cameo, welcome Snake. Welcome back to the chat. Glad you could make it.
Let's stop freaking thing!
Their blue bear charged.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
Your TF2 stream, maybe I'll come back when you stop eating po' boys with the low boys. Maybe we can try eating some broccoli and beer with the commander-in-chief. Oh, broccoli and beef with the commander-in-chief. Sorry, I read that wrong. I don't know if you're fit for it, though, to be honest. Yeah, you're trying to get me to play Aneurysm. I'll do it eventually. Just saying hello because I'm in call with people. Well, nice to see you. I'm always glad when you come by the stream.
Gotta stop the car!
Oh, kill these snippers. Snippers. No snippers. Oh, snipper threw piss at me. Look at him. There's no pupils in his eyes. He looks demonic. Broccoli and beer. Stop eating po' boys with the low boys. Maybe we can try eating some broccoli and beef with the commander-in-chief. I don't like broccoli, though. I like beef. I like beef. Snipper, hard R, Jesus. Yeah, I'm out here saying... Stop being so triggered. It's just a word. I'll say snipper all I want. Hello, Belle. Welcome.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
I'm glad you were able to make it. It's been a little while. But also, I don't stream as much nowadays, which I need to fix.
Turn the freaking sender!
Okie dokie. We're about to win. Hell yes. Ah, the supercharge. Stop. Can't let them win. Don't let them. I feel like I'm getting lots of kills, but I'm still not, like, anywhere near top scoring. Don't! Push. Ah, oh, my freaking microphone fell out of its socket. Hang on. Here we go. Fixed. This was been a little hectic, especially this one mandatory group project I have to do in this one class. Yeah, I don't have to do stuff like that anymore.
We gotta stop it!
Ouch. Ah. My back hurts a bit less than before. I feel I need to check. My back problem's getting worse. ay, ay.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Lucky Exurbert not having to do group projects anymore. Group projects are the stupidest idea ever. It's not fair that your grade should depend on, like, luck. That it should depend on someone else. Because then they could, like, someone else might do badly, and then you will suffer for it. That's not a fair way to grade someone. Or to, like, you know, especially if it affects them. And actually affects what kind of degree they end up with. But they keep doing it, because they're stupid, and they're unfair.
Let's stop that freaking thing!
Right, when the group assignment is done to burn the paper. Yeah. I've sometimes, once I went into a forest and I saw a bunch of, like, school papers on the ground that looked like they'd been, like, burned. And I could tell what had happened there. It was probably someone burning all their papers after, like, finishing their year.
Stop that freaking thing!
You're the leader of the assignment. Ah. Hopefully that means you have more control over how it turns out. And, like, whether you pass or not. But then that might make it more stressful as well. You gotta make sure everyone else is doing what they're supposed to. I didn't have to do a lot of group projects. I only had to do, like, a few near the beginning, and then that was it.
Gotta stop the cart! Medic!
Has received additional time.
Medic!
Heal me.
Let's stop that freaking thing!
I'm just glad that it's only marketing and not one of my harder classes like accounting. I wouldn't know how any of those go. Marketing and accounting, so you're very much trying to take classes that'll help you in the business world.
Gotta stop the cart!
Which is pretty smart, because that'll actually help get jobs. I did philosophy. I don't know if that's gonna help me get jobs.
Gotta stop the cart!
Start praying, boy. I am going.
That engineered game.
Hey, we gotta stop it!
Oh, I'm dominating a man. Fucking parent or dad, Jesus.
You failed.
Oh god. Let's hope. No, maybe they didn't hear it. Because, I don't know, they were outside there. I need a better situational awareness, because, like... Alright, anyway. Sister is actually taking philosophy as well, but she's also a minority in religious studies because she wants to be a pastor. Oh, okay. I'm in business administration and fancy talking to secretary. Oh, cool. You're a secretary. Secretaries are cool. Secretaries are hot. So that's a good choice. Bad water base. I don't want to do bad water again. Let's switch. Let's move along. Time to play George. I'm gonna play George, guys. Overtime. It's already over. Get one more round at least. Stay still. Oh, it's over. They do George again. Everything's so quiet here, the frick. Oh, it's because the music stopped playing. The music usually plays. That's why it feels so quiet. So we did some advertising. That's right, I advertised to the people in the store. This toy doesn't have earphones. I'm getting ready to go to my brother's conference, and we're going to try and see if we can get him Social Security. Alright, cool. Good luck with that. Last name George, teehee. Well, actually, it's named Gorge, but I'm saying George because it's funny to mispronounce things on purpose. Aye, 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 aye.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
Yeah! Look at me! This is like a dad throwing his baby up in the air. That is what you're supposed to do with babies, right?
Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mission begins in 60 seconds. Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Hey, Knucklehead! I'm talking to you, bonk! Bombs away! Sentry going up!
Why is he throwing his piss at me? I'm on your team, bro.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I'm standing still, Riker.
5, 4,
What's he doing?
3, 2, 1.
Alright, I'm gonna fuck these pyros so hard. Yeah, fuck them. I fucked him too. Fuck anyone else? Can I fuck the fat guy? I fucked the fat guy.
Spy creeping around here.
Alert. Our control point captured.
We're doing okay so far. Ah, this guy's planting his sentries all over us. Let's stop him. About to drive, but did he said stop creaming around here? I don't think I said that. I said other weird things, though. If you talk about the guy in the game, he said spy creeping around here. That's probably what you thought it was. Oops.
The
Not me.
control point is being captured. For that, the control point is being contested.
Yeah, hopefully you weren't around other people whenever I said the fucking stuff. Hey. I'm a fucking spy.
The point is being captured.
Ouch. Oh, we're doing pretty well. I'm top scoring? Not anymore. Spoke too soon. Like 1 second after I said it. But I'm pretty damn close. That's pretty good. Obviously, you're still floating. Where's the spy? He's gonna kill me. Ah. Yes, now I'm top scoring. I'm the coolest.
Damn it, fella.
Our control point is being captured.
Hey, another spy. We might win this. We've only got 1 minute left, and then that's it. Oh, they're catching up though. Getting desperate. Don't let them win this. Fish, die. No, backstab me.
Ends in 30 seconds.
Rivals everywhere.
Fire!
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
We're about to win.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
Yes. No, let me kill some people. Stop! You're stealing all my kills. Let me get some. It's only fair. I got an assist on that, but hey, rush me. What the fuck? This guy saying that in the freaking chat. Pussy
Mission
movies.
begins in 60 seconds.
Dancing time.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I wonder how much longer I should stream for.
1.
My back. It's gonna get worse as time goes on. But also, new people have joined the chat. So I don't wanna go. Oh, is there any sentries here? Any? No, no protect. Oh, there's a sentry. We're doomed. Kill the sentry first, and then we can go. Sentry's dead. We can go. We will capture this place. Ah! Yeah, I don't want to kill the back. What? No, I was auto balanced after we did so poggers on the other team. No, this isn't fair. This isn't fair. I'm on the losing team now. No. No. I was on the winning team and I'm on the losing team. That's so fucked up. Can we defend it? We have to defend it for a long time. 12 minutes.
Alert. The control point has been contested.
No. This guy in chat, get lamaubox.com. Free porn and pussy movies. Get out of here. I will maybe do one more. Different map though. My back. I better get a new chair. Sorry, what movies? Porn and pussy movies. That's what they said in the chat. Oh, I guess you can't see the chat. You guys can't see the chat. Ah, shit, I just forgot, because my model's blocking it. There was someone in the game chat talking about... They were spamming a website. Ha 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 ha.
The control point is being captured.
Yes, let's bring it back, let's bring it back. Save it, we're gonna clutch this.
Alert. Our control point
No,
is being
who's that?
captured.
Who's that? Get away. Don't. Is our point. Damn it, I wanna watch. I mean, what? Hey. What? Unknown being a pervert? Who would have guessed? This is so out of character. It's so weird of you, Unknown. I would never do that. health. There's too many sentries, you can't do anything until someone destroys them. As a scout, I'm not equipped to destroy them. Kill the spy, kill the spy. Really good, no peace with us. Go, critted him. Finish him off. Yes!
Look at me, Ma! Get on the freaking point, dumbass!
Your Honor, I plead nuh-uh. That's a fair point. Can't argue with that. Pretty strong evidence. Die. Ah, almost died. Keep frog tread twog. Hello, Excel. Welcome to the chat. There are fools all around us. Ah! Killed by number 5. The number 5. That's messed up. So many sentries, I can't really get rid of them. Someone else needs to get rid of them. Scouts aren't good for taking on sentries. When I said I want to watch, you can't prove, I wasn't referring to being able to see the game chat. Boom. I don't know, the word watch isn't what you'd use in that situation. You'd say see.
The control point has been captured.
Die, die. No, no, you won't get away. Get taunted on. Get taunted on. You thought you could freaking trick stab me? No. You're not getting that. Dead, motherfucker. Okay, still so many sentries. Someone destroy those sentries, man. At the point I'm far from normal. Yeah, that is true. But if you're far from normal, that would make sense that you're perverted as well.
I can see my base from here!
Can we? Oh. Oh, I can capture it without him seeing me. That's awesome. Okay, well, now he's seeing me. That's what it is, freaking sentry, bro. Destroy. Yes, we got it. We can push. Finally. Now we can win. Good. I'll get away, spy.
We have lost the control point.
Ah, damn it. And now, yeah, okay. Now they're pushing.
control point.
We got it. Now push before they make another sentry. Hurry. We need to win.
That demo's a spill.
Being far from normal can mean a lot of things, from licking dirt to eating and etc. Eating dirt. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. This guy. Look at him dance. Ah, yeah. Fuck you.
Our control
Is that the
point
guy I
is captured.
freaking taunted on before whenever I killed him? Oh god. I'm dominating him now.
You're like a car crash in slow motion. It's like I'm watching you fly through a windshield.
There's so many. Up to. I'm so far. I'm so far. When is this gonna end? Destroy the sentries and let's push. Sentries are so annoying in this game. When I was younger, I found pyros to be the most annoying thing to play against. Now it's sentries. Because as a scout, a lot of the time, I run into a place, and then the sentry sees me, but I'm already too far in, now that I've noticed the sentry, to like run out again, so I die. Because scout's too fast. So like by the time I realize it's targeted me, it's too late. It's like, that's so bullshit. I know you're quoting that like I haven't said that thousands of times.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
This is... The conspiracy was right. What conspiracy, Belle? Don't let them... Don't... No, stop. Oh. This is so bad, bro. It's like the exhibit quote, your trademark line, your catchphrase. It's a funny catchphrase to have. I don't like to be the one getting dominated, though. I prefer to be the one dominating them. See, I was dominating that guy, and then he got revenge. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Where'd he go, spy? Yeah, I'm gonna...
I'll put it in my trophy room with the others.
Yeah, I'm dominating him. And I taunted on him. Just to...
Control the control point.
Big bad. Doctor. on, someone destroy that damn sentry. Destroy it so I can cap it. No, 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 no. Get out of here, bro.
On the freaking
God.
point, you moron!
Get him
Let
back.
it!
Ah, that was not good. Gosh, already. They keep putting up those damn sentries. Ugh, okay, maybe I should switch to a class that can destroy them. So I'm gonna take out the rocket launcher.
We have lost the control point.
This is so fucking broken. Alright, let's get rid of the sentries. Let's get rid of them. There's a sentry right there. Oh! I got a freaking crit on him. Crit direct hit. Oh my god, I'm unstoppable. I'm doing so well as a soldier right now. Oh, did we destroy it? Someone destroyed it. Destroy the freaking... No, I had to reload. That fricked it on. At this point, at least online, my catchphrase is probably Bernie's White Body Pillow. I swear I have a great legacy and other cool things to remember me by. Yeah, sure. Whenever on your gravestone, we're gonna write Bernie's White and on it. That's what your legacy will be. Cap it. Finally, yes, we got the middle point. Everything is fine now. We're making progress.
Alert! The control point is being captured.
Finally push. Right. Yes, you're dead. Ah. Okay, we're making it, Back to scout. Please do that in death, I still want to be different. If it is within my power to do that when you die, I will arrange for that. Oh no. We're almost there. We've almost won. I want to either get a different body pillow cover for the one that I have, or get a second one to snuggle with at night. The plan is to build a bed nest. Oh, you already have a body pillow. Like an anime body pillow.
Alert! The
Hell
control
yeah,
point is
pretty
being
based.
contested.
What character is it of? We support degeneracy in this household. Where's the sentry? So there's one in there somewhere. Oh, yes, cap. We almost got it, we win.
Victory.
Wait, that's only one round. There's one more. Ugh. My folks don't care about them as long as they have clothes. Yeah, my parents would definitely have some questions if I got something like that. I will need to be living alone before I buy anything of this sort. I'm not against getting something like that, though.
Let's get him.
If Giorno Giovanna and Bruno Bucciarati, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, Jojo. Okay, interesting. We have Giorno Giovanna. I didn't realize that those, that the JoJo protagonists were, like, sought after as husbandos that much. They're not the traditional option, that's for sure. Get out of here. Yes, and we're gonna win immediately. Holy crap, that makes up for the long-ass round we had before. Oh no, get out of here, Sentry. I did it! I did it! We win! I got revenge. Amazing. Oh my god, that was so good. That was awesome! Got back in 2021, and it was the only JoJo item that the only anime store in my area had at the time. I'm glad you're able to get it. Body pillows are hella cool. You know what? I can't resist. I want to do Well, because Well is a map I haven't played in a long time. And I want to try it again. So, if that wins, we will play again. Let's go. Well, well, well. We're gonna play Well. This is this is an OG map. This map has been around a long time. Let's play, let's play. One more time. Hopefully my back can handle it.
Prepare to compete.
Am I gonna need to see a freaking chiropractor? Play very well. Yes, I will.
Competition begins in 10 seconds.
Yo, we're playing with Sapphic Bitch and Wario Lover.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Play ball. Eat my dust.
Alright. There's not many people in here. Hopefully more people join. Let's go, let's go.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
There you
All
go,
right.
button.
I feel good.
Get the jump correct.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's jump into it. Capture, capture, capture. Okay, I'm gonna die, so let's grab help. Do we have no medics? Oh, where's everyone else on our team? Bro, we're gonna lose all of the capture we got. Where's everyone? Where's the demo man and the? What's this guy? What's this person doing?
Alert. The control point is
What are
being
you doing?
contested.
What are you doing? Where's your weapon? We need you. We need you to win. Stop goofing around.
We have lost the control point.
Stop goofing around. We need to win. What's Sapphic Bitch up to? Capture that point. Yeah, we got this. And on to the next point.
Sure, control point.
Medic!
Oh, it's fine. Get this. Oh wait, there's one more to capture. It's fear. Frick. And I'm gonna capture this when no one's looking. Oh, frick, this guy.
Bonk!
No!
Alert. The control point has been contested.
Let's win this nice and quick. It all depends on me. I'm the one carrying. What must lead us to victory. This all depends on me.
Stand on the freezing path!
Ha 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 ha, you can't stop me.
No!
All mine, all mine. And I'm gonna capture the last one, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Oh. Well, maybe there's one thing you can do to stop me. Oh, but it's not enough. Ha 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 ha. Hee hee hoo 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 hoo.
Hey, is somebody keeping track of my head?
Awesome stuff.
Boink!
And we're gonna win this nice and quick. I'm just too awesome. Look, I've got 11 kills, and the next best person is 4. Not 11 kills, 11 points. That's just how good I am.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, get on the cab, guys!
I out-dueled him. I'm gonna capture your point, and there's nothing you can do about it. He's distracted. And then I'm gonna get the last one, and then it's gonna be awesome. Yes, 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 yes,
Secure the control point.
Gosh. We got it. We got it. One of the others, where they hide him. Dead. Hell yeah.
Who wants some of this?
That's a great way to wrap things up. Okay, I believe that's enough for today. That actually ended up being a fun stream. I'm glad that I did it. I wasn't sure if I should. I wasn't sure if I was in the mood for it, but I need to stream more often, even though I'm not feeling my best. And it actually does make me feel better. It's actually good for me to stream. So hopefully I can get more in the habit of it. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming to stream. Thank you very much. Great to see you all again. Great to see you back, Belle. And yeah. Glad you like my laughs, Belle. I'm very glad you like them. I like when people think I'm cute. It's a very nice thing for people to think about me. No problem, Toy. Yeah, streaming does affect me positively. It's good for me mentally. And yeah, it works. Maybe we gained a Violet? Let's hope so. She might join the Discord. Either way, she'll be back in other streams eventually. because she's watched before. But yeah, thank you all for coming. It's been fun. And without further ado, I will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.